everybody can say this, but if you took 4 minutes out of each half, it was pretty competitive. But they had two huge spurts on us, and we didn't do a very good job of answering. But that's their credit. I played everybody. He played everybody. They're beat up. I know that. So we're just glad to get out there and get a taste of a big-time atmosphere, and I hope Springfield enjoyed it. So if anyone has any questions.
What's up is it for you guys to guard a guy like Mike Thorne?
Yeah. Mike Thorne is, he had his moments at Charlotte where he was really a force at that level too. And we're bigger than we were last year for our level, but we don't have a guy that can match up with him. So when you're in Mike's year, it's pick your poison a little bit. Illinois has some perimeter guys that weren't great shooters, and we were trying to double team him with those guys, and they did a good job, especially as the game went on, of finding guys and adjusting to that. And, but one thing's for sure, if we just let him ISO in there, he was too big and strong for our guys.
Your offense looked a lot different probably from the scouting tapes that you got from last year.
You talking about for Illinois?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a couple guys out, and I thought their new guys really are going to be a nice addition. Coleman Lands just killed us. Again, it's not like we were right there to win the game, but there was a couple times when the game was competitive. I thought he came and made big shots at the time. At the time they really needed it, and I thought, and I'm biased again. Marsh is probably tired of hearing this story, but I coached Malcolm Hill's dad in college. That's how old I am. He's one of my all-time favorite players. I thought he played so mature today. I thought he could have had 30 if he would have really gotten greedy, but I thought he was really smart, and he's now an upperclassman. In my opinion, he really was kind of a quiet, unsung guy in this game.
What were your thoughts on Tesmer today?
Jesse Tesmer had 10 and 10 for us. I think he's really, as his JUCO coach described him, he's a warrior, and he is at our level. He's a guy who goes after every rebound, and he scores a little bit. But for those of you that watched us play last year, I thought we really were in need of some toughness, and I thought Marcia, he really gave that to us tonight, and I expect him to do it all year. He's a guy that just is relentless, and we're hoping he just keeps getting more and more comfortable for us.
What was it like this week for Rich McBride being on the other side and former Illinois player coaching against these guys?
Conflicted. Nah, he was great. Him and Dee Brown were chattering up a little bit last week, and Dee actually came and played with our guys one day in August, kind of in the transition between retirement and being an administrator. But it was, Rich has great credibility, as all our assistant and hopefully head coaches do. But our guys knew that Rich had the scout, like most staffs. We rotate the scouts, between the assistant coaches, and Rich was on it. And he had us prepared. Knowing what they're doing and stopping are two different things. But I'm sure Rich is happy he came, but he's happy it's over too.
How beneficial is this for recruiting for you to play a team like Illinois?
I hope it's very beneficial. We're going to try to do this every year. It just, to be truthful, the money they gave us helps too. We're going to Las Vegas, as some of you know, for the first time in school history. We actually get a chance to make a nice road trip and give the guys an experience, and this money helps, and it's great to keep it in state, and I appreciate John and the administration doing that for us, because for us it's a big deal. As much as I tried to downplay it all week, and okay guys, we're 0-0 no matter what, but it was a neat deal for us. So hopefully it'll transition recruiting, and I can't comment on on the guys that are committed to us, but we're really happy that the guys we're anticipating signing this coming signing day.
Timothy Quinn was wearing a Prairie Stars shirt. I asked him if what the plans for the development of this program, your program, are.
I think Kim Pate, our athletic director, and Dr. Susan Cook, our chancellor, got to have a real good plan and understand that for UIS as a university, we have to grow in other areas, in the arts and the theaters, and we're building a very nice student center on campus. And I think athletics is a great part of it. And some of you came out last year, and I thought as the year went on, the team played better and better. Our last couple of games were, and some of you could probably tell better than me, but I thought our crowds were maybe the best they've ever been, and got a little taste of what having a high-level Division II atmosphere could be. So it was a neat day for our program, and hopefully we get better and better.
What did you think of the atmosphere here tonight?
I thought it was great. I know they wanted to sell out, but it's a great venue for basketball. It's a unique configuration. I thought that sometimes the end zone seats aren't as good, but it seems like the kind of second level and the even the end zones are kind of right on top of you. a little bit. But it was neat, and you know, I was lucky enough to be in the Big Ten as an assistant for 8 years, so I wasn't in any hurry to get back to Champaign and play. I didn't have a lot of fond memories going there, so it was nice to stay here. And again, our guys, I know, really appreciated it.